back to No Excuses, man. We back with another one. Yeah. Oh, man, before we go any further, man, tell the people what to do, man.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit your post notifications so they know. Let you know when we post. Keep running the videos up, man.
Oh, hell yeah, man. So, no song of the week this week, man.
Nah.
I think Red's on birthday today. I think I saw it. Like, I gotta hit him up. Man, shout out to Red Zone, man. But anyway, so here we go. You want to start with the Suns went home, the Lakers went home. How you want to do this, man? Who went home first? Suns went home first. Yeah. All right, so man, Phoenix Suns got swept by the Minnesota Timberwolves, and basically, I don't even really want it too much. The more interesting topic is really the Suns. What I will say about Minnesota is, man, I think everybody is aware that Ant-Man is ill.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, man? The young superstar, he has arrived. He on the scene. The way he took over that game 4 in that fourth quarter, man. It was a moment of, man. Ant-Man was the best player on the floor. On the floor with Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Bradley Beal. Although Booker and KD both went off in that last game. Don't get it twisted, man. That will to win, man. Watching Ant feel like you watching another Jordan, Kobe, Mamba mentality type of. You know what I'm saying? The nigga a real killer, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got much to get into with Minnesota. I'm more or less going to talk about Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
So, and you know, man, they've been making a thing out of it since Kevin Durant left Phoenix. Let's go to State. Since he left Golden State. And, man, he went to Brooklyn and, you know, man, Kyrie injury, James Harden injury, and Kyrie with his vaccination status and all that stuff, not want to get vaccinated with COVID-19, right?
Yeah.
So they never got out the first round of the playoffs. Since he got the Phoenix last year, they lost to Denver in the first round. They got swept in the first round this year.
They got the second round last year. They beat the Clippers. They lost to the Nuggets in the second round last year.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true, because then the Nuggets. Yeah. So why the hell motherfuckers on TV talking about that he ain't been past? No. I think they said he ain't been past the second round.
Yeah, the second round.
He ain't been past the second round. That's right. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, he hadn't been back to a conference finals since he left Golden State, man. And you being the resident Kevin Durant fan, man, this more or less really for you to get off, man. This segment here really for you, man. But my question to you is, Kevin Durant's legacy without Golden State. Let's look at Kevin Durant's career with no Golden State, right?
Yeah.
So when you look at that in totality, he got all of his scoring titles. I don't know how many scoring titles he got. 3 or 4 of them, man. He got 4 scoring titles. He got an MVP. I don't know how many All-Stars and all that stuff, but like we know who Kevin Durant was. 14-time All-Star, one of the greatest scorers of all time. I think without a doubt a top 15, 20 players cemented in the history of the NBA. Yeah. But without Golden State, he's not a champion thus far, right?
Yeah. So,
man, for you, man, how does Kevin Durant look post Golden State to you? Like, how does this affect his legacy to you? The real, a sincere Kevin Durant fan since Texas.
Yeah.
This man been a KD fan since Texas. He didn't come on when he got to Golden State.
Yeah.
He been Kevin Durant.
Yeah. But, man, I look at legacy, man. That word get tossed around so loosely, man. And it make it seem like if you don't accomplish this submit your legacy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't do this submit your legacy. I mean not submit, but this kill your legacy. Tarnish your legacy because you ain't do this and you ain't do that. But Kevin Durant is one of the greatest basketball players you ever seen and one of the best of his generation. If you watched it with your own 2 eyes, like you obviously see how good at basketball he is. He done had, he done had 3-1 lead and blew it and shit like that.
Right.
But he also done had players that's stars on his team that been hurt, that been in and out the lineup. There's some stuff he couldn't control.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? He done had some misfortunate shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot to go into it, man. But for me, he's a first ballot Hall of Fame. He ain't got nothing else to prove to me. But you know what I'm saying? For the public to get, for the general public, and for people to get off his back, he will have to win a championship show people that he can win a championship without Golden State. You know what I'm saying? He eventually will have to. You know what I'm saying? But for me, he don't have nothing else to prove to me. I done seen what the nigga about. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I've been following him since Texas.
Facts.
So I already knew what type of player he was gonna be anyway. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing else to prove to me.
You told me who Kevin Durant was, man, a long time.
But yeah, he had a lot of unfortunate situations that happened. You know what I'm saying? Players in and out the lineup, like I said. You know what I'm saying? He like I said, he had a lead and came back. They came down 3-1 and beat him or whatever. He didn't, since Golden State, he ain't, won the championship or nothing like that. But all at the same time, man, I'm not finna sit up here, and I don't like how people make it seem like when he was on Golden State, he was just a nigga coming off of the bench averaging 13 points a game. That would just be my thing. Like, be fair with it. You know what I'm saying? Golden State wanted Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant wanted to go to Golden State. It was a mutual agreement. They both wanted. They literally flew him out. Draymond and them to have a meeting with him to want him to go to Golden State. Right. Like, he didn't just say, "Oh fuck it, I'm gonna just go to Golden State." And like he was offered. He wanted to like go to Golden State. And Draymond was like, "Man, get your ass on. Like, nigga, we don't want you over here." Nah, it was a mutual agreement. Thanks. But like I say, people act like, okay, if he didn't go to Golden State, you know what I'm saying, he may not have the championships or nothing like that. But Kevin Durant would still be a well-respected NBA player because he that good in basketball. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? But people got to quit acting like this man went to Golden State and he was a nigga coming off the bench and was a spot-up shooter. Like, nah, man. Right. KD averaged 35 points a game in the finals and was shooting like 60% from the field, man. Like, this nigga had a legendary finals performance. Like, he back-to-back years. You know what I'm saying? You don't win back-to-back MVPs for nothing. For being a nigga coming off and just playing a role. So, people got to quit that. They got to stop that shit. You know, so I get he didn't win nothing after Golden State. I understand that, okay, you can rag him for that, whatever the case may be. But don't make it like this man was just at Golden State and he just was there and they didn't give a fuck about him. Like, nah, don't do that. Like, he played a big part in that dynasty. He did. Like, you had to go get KD, for LeBron because, LeBron had split it. And I think if, Kyrie and LeBron would stay together, I feel like they could have beat Golden State again. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they could have. So you really needed KD at that, at that specific time in y'all dynasty because you didn't have that one player to counter LeBron. Offset LeBron. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it, man. I ain't really got much to say about it, man. People gonna say what they gonna say about Kevin Durant. They gonna tarnish him because he, got swept. He got, he ain't made it, without Golden State back to the finals or to the West Conference finals, whatever the case may be. Y'all can have y'all fun with that, man. But I enjoy watching Kevin Durant still be able to play at a high level at the age he is now. You know what I'm saying? I still enjoy it. So I ain't got nothing.
How old is Kevin Durant?
35.
Okay, KD 35. He been in the NBA for how many years now?
He got there 07.
KD just finished his 17th year?
Yeah.
Dang, I ain't recognize KD.
KD been in 17 years.
Okay. Yeah. So it's safe to say, man, he, a well-established veteran. Yeah. Sure. Real deal, man. I'm the type of person with that particular question, man, I like to play devil's advocate because I can see both arguments. I see both sides. Real deal, man, I'm going to the fact of, man, well, look, you can try to take it from, man, Kevin Durant, a 2-time champion. He's a 2-time finals MVP. He's a league MVP. He got 4 scoring titles. He one of the greatest scorers that I've ever seen, that you've ever seen, that anybody watching this podcast has ever seen. If you ever watched him play basketball, I don't really have much to get into because it's like this here, man. You can't tell the story of Golden State Dynasty without Kevin Durant. Y'all should have been talking all y'all want to about how they won before him without him in school. So about that whole dynasty, they got 4 rings. Kevin Durant got no finals MVPs and everybody else left in that part of the dynasty. He got 2 finals MVPs. Steph got 1, Andre Iguodala got the other. So just for me, man, I can't separate the two, but I will say this here, man. The fact of him wanting to prove he can win one without Golden State, that's why he left. Because Kevin Durant should have stayed in Golden State. He should have stayed right there in Golden State. Then I think him and Draymond, we all saw the argument. That was the end.
But I knew he wasn't gonna stay in Golden State, man. Right. I just knew it just because he wanted to prove that he can win without him. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You betting on yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with betting on yourself.
Hey man,
he bet on himself.
He did it. He did it because everybody would keep kept hollering about, man, let's see if he do it without me. He's the tip. And who say he couldn't end up with one?
He bet on himself. Why would you be mad at a man for betting on himself?
He's still playing, man. I ain't got much to get into it, man. As far as the whole series go, man, Timberwolves better team.
It was a better team.
Timberwolves better team.
Y'all look at paper, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant. Okay, that's cool. You got you top heavy. But you ain't really got the valuable pieces around it. You ain't got the point guard. You needed a point guard. That showed in the playoffs. Yes. Fall's going to get pointed out in the playoffs. You can go as long as you want to with whatever, however your roster is. But eventually when you play a team that's deeper than you and more well coached and well-rounded than you is, it's going to show. And that's what it is.
Exactly.
Y'all looked at names and not the team. Facts. Fuck the names. Go watch games. I watched basketball games. I watched the Suns. The Suns wasn't that fucking good. Right. It just wasn't.
Oh, keep going, man.
They just wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? People just look at names and go off of that. Nah, bro. These games got to be played. You got to see how this shit go gel. All of it, man. Chemistry. All of that stuff go into it, man. So, I watch basketball, man. I watch games. I don't just go off of names, man. You can put a whole bunch of names on a team and it don't work out. That don't mean just because you got this player, that player, and that player that you're gonna win the championship. You gotta be able to goddamn have some. You got to have depth in the playoffs. That's just what it is. You ain't seen no great team win the championship without no depth. Every team that won championship that I know that had depth, bro. You gotta have depth. That's just what it is. You do. You gotta have depth.
You absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You ask for what you want to out of your stars, which is Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. And Bradley Beal, which Beal, he didn't have a good playoffs. Beal struggled. Right. Beal struggled. He didn't have a good playoffs. So if one of them off and two of KD and Booker on, it's hard to win like that.
Exactly.
Because who that third piece gonna be besides Beal?
Exactly.
And that's what they was looking for.
We finna get more into that when we talk about the Lakers. We finna get more into that.
For that third piece, man, if Bradley Beal, you paying this man $47 million, $50 million, you know what I'm saying, a year. And he out here giving you 9 points in a closeout game, going 4 for 13 to foul out of the game. It's hard to win like that because you already ain't deep. You ain't got no depth. So them three have to put on. They got to put on every night.
Facts.
And once one of them don't put on, you see what happens. You lose. But that's the risk the Suns took. You got a top heavy team, and that's just the risk you took, man. Now you stuck. Now you stuck with Bradley Beal because who gonna pay that? Who else gonna pay him that money? Who gonna take a chance on Bradley Beal after they just seen what he did in the playoffs? You kind of stuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
Shit, you live and you learn. Shit. If they had that same team next year, they gonna get beat again. Unless they go get a point guard and get some depth and somehow work around some contracts and do some shit. I don't know what they're gonna do. It is what it is. Like I say, I enjoy Kevin Durant still being able to play at a high level. So if he don't win, then another one will. It is what it is. I'm a fan of him still. So it is what it is.
Oh man, excuse me, man. I'm damn trying to get something queued up for later on in the show.
Yeah.
But so for me. I'm with you on all that, man. I ain't really got much list to add to the Kevin Durant statement of the show, man. Those of y'all in the comments, man, come and let us know what y'all think about KD, man. If Kevin Durant never goes to Golden State, what's his legacy? Because to me, his legacy is still one of the best of this generation, one of the best I ever saw play the sport.
Yeah.
Period, point blank. It's the reason why everybody was so upset that he went to Golden State, because how good he was. Yeah. Or how good he is.
It would have caused the uproar if he was just
not even
average, but
a good player.
A good player. Nobody would have gave him.
Exactly. You know exactly. That's fact, man. So, man, off of Kevin Durant, let's talk about the Lakers, man. The Lakers losing in 4-1. They get beat in 5, man, by the defending NBA champion Denver Nuggets. Yeah. Jamal Murray hit another dagger to beat them in Game 5, 108 to 106. Real deal, man. And I think I told you, I might have said this on the last pod, or I'd have told you this off camera, is that I have never seen a team out-execute another team down the clutch time of fourth quarter of these playoff games like I have with Denver and the Lakers. It never fails. know these games go the same. Lakers jump out and lead at halftime, build a little bit in the third quarter, come the fourth quarter, here come double. Every single time. What I want to say is this. I have nothing bad to say about LeBron. I have nothing bad to say about Anthony Davis, who I think played his ass off the end. Anthony Davis looked like New Orleans Pelicans Anthony Davis throughout this series. The whole series until he had a stinger in his arm. A real deal. For those, what I don't like is, man, and I've done it before, so I can be hypocritical. I don't give a fuck. I've done it before. Is that, man, when athletes get hurt, us as fans, we like to try to pretend like he ain't hurt.
Yeah.
Like, the real deal. You watching AD, his arm, he literally can't hold his fucking arm up. Yeah. He's hurt. Mm-hmm. The messed up thing is when you don't have the team in the depth and the rotational pieces, you can't take him out the game and put Jackson Hayes in, because as soon as you put Jackson Hayes in, he getting his ass baptized the whole time he in the game. So you stuck having to lead half of real deal, fam. When AD arm game out, he wasn't giving you shit on neither end of the court. He was in the way.
How can you be a team that's 9 to 10 deep?
Exactly.
Look, it's deep as hell.
Exactly.
How can you
exactly?
My supporter Junior giving you 27.
He averaged 22 points a game in the
He's
series.
supposed to be a role player.
He averaged 22 points. He shot 49% from three for the series.
Is he not supposed to be a role player?
He's the third guy.
But I'm saying, what do they consider him as?
No, fact.
He ain't a superstar.
No
superstar.
Right. Yeah.
I'm saying they don't consider him that.
Facts.
Eric Gordon giving you 19.
Yes.
What the fuck? How can you beat that?
Exactly.
And you know, Jokic finna give you 25.
You know what you're getting out of Jokic.
He finna give you everything under the sun. And then Murray, don't let him catch 5. He'll give you 35.
Man, real deal. What was extremely impressive to me about Denver throughout this series was how they were able to win games, and Jamal Murray never really went the fuck off to me in this series. He never really went off, except for the last game. He went off. He had 30 in the last game. But they kept Jamal Murray in check throughout the vast majority of the series. AD went off till he hurt his shoulder in Game 5. LeBron, I felt like, was solid throughout the series. LeBron averaged, I think, 27.
Who else besides LeBron and AD averaged 20 points besides LeBron and AD in that series?
For the Lakers?
Nobody.
And that's the difference in the series, man. And real deal, I'm gonna say this here, man. For the Lakers, man. For the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell has to go.
Yeah.
The hat came off. This stuff. D'Angelo Russell has to go. Yeah. Why you so harsh on D'Lo? I'll tell you why. I watched D'Lo play against the Nuggets in the playoff last year. He was fucking terrible.
Yes,
right? Sir. Don't nobody hit me with, he had 7 threes in game 2.
Who gives a fuck?
Nigga, he followed that up in game 3 with 0 points.
You can't follow it up with 0 points.
He had 0. That eliminated game 2.
So fuck game 2. That eliminated 0 points.
That eliminated. The thing is with D'Lo, do I think D'Lo is trash? I think D'Lo a good player. I think he's a decent player. My thing is that when it comes playoff time, D'Lo cannot be your 3rd or 4th best player. He can't be one of your top 5 main contributors on a championship team. No. He's not that.
Because he ain't used to winning.
He's not. He's just not that kind of player.
No, he ain't used to winning.
Defensively, he's a liability. Whenever he gives you 0 points, he literally is in the way.
Yeah.
Literally. The most frustrating thing about that series loss to the Nuggets is the fact that every game went down to the wire you had a chance to win it, and you got the best AD been since the bubble. LeBron doing what LeBron do, giving you 27, 28, 10, 11 assists, 8, 9 rebounds. He doing LeBron type shit, and you still lose the series because Austin Reeves was inconsistent. I'm still leaving Austin Reeves out of this. Yeah. He wasn't good in the series either. Rui Hachimura, non-existent till game 5. D'Angelo Russell, he up and down like a damn seesaw the whole series. It was flat out, and what you saw was one basketball team outclassed the other. When Denver was down by 20 in game 3, game 2. They were down by 20 in game 2 in the 3rd quarter. When a team run you down like that and come catch you and beat you at the buzzer, I can't blame
That
them.
was just a flat out.
I know everybody wants to go at LeBron and AD because they the two big dogs. I can't blame them for why they lost this series. I can't.
Them was a flat out better team.
Them was the flat out better team.
Like touching on D'Lo, why I say D'Lo ain't used to winning shit because think about them Lakers teams when Kobe was on his way out the door.
Yes.
He was on them teams.
Yes.
He won, you know what I'm saying? He
yes.
wasn't winning shit.
He wasn't.
He left there with the Brooklyn. When did he win in Brooklyn?
No, that's a fact.
He ain't used to winning those goddamn things.
That's a fact.
So this is new to him.
Exactly.
You playing alongside LeBron James.
It's different.
At the end of the day.
It's different, man.
This shit different.
It's different.
You done had eyes on you. Didn't nobody give a fuck about you.
Yes.
You played for sorry ass teams.
Right. He had a brief moment with Golden State.
Yeah.
He was in Golden State.
They was trash.
Exactly. Because they weren't even good.
They weren't good.
He was there one of them down
years.
They
down years. They didn't make the playoffs that year.
Exactly.
Hey, he ain't used to winning and shit.
So man, real deal. I don't want to turn this into the Bash D'Lo segment because that ain't what I'm trying to do. But what I'm saying for the Lakers is, man, if you plan on contending or winning a championship, you have to do three things. I told you the first one. No. D'Lo got to go.
Oh, D'Lo
has to go.
D'Lo got to go.
Okay, Mike got to do four things because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I will reiterate this. And this is one of my sports things I say. I know it sounds stupid, and I'm starting to try to slowly walk it back because I can see a difference in it. Maybe I'm just so caught up in what I saw in Golden State, why I feel this way, or why I'll explain my reason for saying it later. I know I don't put too much stock in NBA coaches. I don't. I really don't. Darvin Ham got to go.
Yeah,
Darvin Ham got to go.
He's awful, man.
Darvin Ham, the two D's got to go. Darvin and D'Lo. Bye. Both of you can go. The Lakers was up by 8 in the third quarter. They was up by 8 points in the third quarter, game 5 in Denver.
I remember.
Denver start hitting shots. This motherfucker don't call a timeout till Denver go on a run. Denver, how the hell you go from up 8 to down 4 before you call the timeout?
Dude, it was so bad. Broadcasters even said,
yes.
What is he doing?
Yes.
Why is he not calling the time?
You hear Reggie Miller hollering that shit.
He like Darvin Ham.
What are you doing?
Like, when you gonna call the timeout?
What the fuck?
Like, this is the time that you need to call the timeout. What are you doing?
Nigga, are you watching the game?
If you're gonna do that, nigga, you might as well sit in the stands by the fans and shit if you're gonna do that.
Man, what's my boy name to be Reggie Miller? Marv Albert.
Yeah.
Saying the same shit.
Yeah, same shit.
You heard Marv Albert say it. It got to the point where I heard Marvin Albert or Reggie Miller, one of them said, I am surprised Darvin Ham called a timeout.
Yeah.
The thing is Reggie Miller. He said, I am surprised that Darvin Ham has not.
You heard that too?
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Real deal. I'm gonna say this here, man. The Lakers played good enough in that series for that series to still be going on.
Yeah, dead ass.
That series could very well still be going on. But you saw piss poor coaching and a roster that's more built together to win. Yeah. Michael Porter Jr. showed up every night. Aaron Gordon showed up every night. Real deal. While he might not have the stats that really show it every night and night out, KCP hit big shots. He hit very big shots. He did it with the Lakers. Yeah. He hit big. That's who the Lakers said who should be mad. Really, take these two teams and flip KCP and D'Lo. The Lakers win that series.
Yeah.
LeBron and AD played Joker and Jamal Murray to a standstill. They played them to a standstill. They played them to a standstill.
It wasn't your stars that lost it.
It wasn't the stars that lost it.
Like I say, it was the lack of depth. It was a lack of depth because Denver, like you said, all them players that showed up for them. The two stars showed up for the Lakers, but the difference with them, they depth didn't show up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't have no other player to step up.
Yes, man.
And give them 20 like goddamn MPJ, what he did. Nobody else hit average 20. Hell, did anybody else average 15?
I don't think so.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
That's your difference right there. That's the difference in the series right there.
Man, since we just talking some playoff shit before we start talking about Deion, cause I'm not even finna get into the whole what everybody else been talking about what LeBron gonna do this offseason. Is he leaving? I don't really feel like talking about that because I get my quick thoughts on. I don't think LeBron going nowhere. And believe what y'all want to believe, y'all can take as fucked up or or goofy behavior. Talk about it as bad as you want to, but I do believe the Lakers gonna try their best to draft Bronny James. I think that's coming. Yeah. I'm preparing myself for it. I think Bronny James is about to be a Laker. I do. Or they at least gonna take him, maybe running through the G League or whatever. And man, real talk, man, for this crowd, and I understand, man, his college stats wasn't all that. I understand that. And really, I'm with the crowd that said he's not ready for the NBA. I'm totally getting all that. But also at the same time, you also have to understand too, man, the NBA is more freelance basketball than college is. Yeah. It's plenty. A lot of your favorite players in college numbers was not crazy like they are in the NBA, man. So I'm not firmly against. What I'm saying is college might not be the best preparatory league for the NBA. These players that come from overseas, man, come over here and dominate this shit. Yeah. Luka. It took Greek some time, but Greek, Jokic, like, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, man, that just because he didn't have a stellar college career, that don't mean I can't use that to dictate what his NBA future gonna be. Yeah. I ain't gonna be one of the people, man, that's gonna goddamn hate on this man's son for his son step foot in the NBA. Yeah. I ain't one of them. Yeah. I can't do that. And I damn sure finna sit up here and talk like it's the worst idea in the world that a man that's been the face of sports basically since he was 18 years old wants to, he's still playing. He done everything he can in the NBA, and the last thing left he want to do is play with his fucking son. Yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with that. I find that to be extremely admirable. Yeah. Me personally, I do. I can't be mad with LeBron because he want to play with his damn son. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, that's just me. I ain't got no problem with LeBron want to play with his damn son. I can't, go as far as that go. But before we go in and who you got tonight? I think Boston closes out tonight. Yeah, I think Boston closes out tonight. I think Boston. Yeah, I got a 30-point. Yeah, but it's game 5 in Boston. 30-point game. Yeah, I got Boston beat tonight. Lord. And I got Dallas tonight too. I got Dallas. I got Dallas to win this series. Yeah. It's 2-2. I think Dallas. I think it go back to LA for game 6. I'm rooting for Kyrie. Dallas. Man. Hold on, no. Game 5 in LA. They in LA. They in LA tonight. I'm rooting for Kyrie, man. I think Dallas go to LA and win tonight, and then they wrap it up in 6. Me too. I got Dallas winning the next 2. I do too. I got Dallas winning the next 2. I got Mavs in 7. Okay. I got Mavs in 7. Yeah. Then, man, did you see Tyrese Maxey last night? Yeah. Did you see Tyrese Maxey? Yeah, I seen highlights when he hit that long ass. Man, Tyrese Maxey, man. He liked it though. Man, he had 45. Yes, that boy would absolutely. Russia had 40, but just right. The Knicks shit. They do Knicks shit. It seems like it anyway. Oh man, so before we shift all the way into current day college football, because I want to talk about some of Deion's latest Twitter antics. Hold on, man, because I didn't do this last week, man, when I really meant to. Man, but I got to give a round of applause, man, to the NCAA for getting something right last week, man, to give my boy the Heisman Trophy back, man. What I'm talking about, man, you know what I'm saying? So the NCAA gave Reggie Bush his Heisman Trophy back last week. Yeah. You know, I meant to talk about that last week, but man, we went so deep into talking about other stuff that it slipped my mind. But man, anybody that know me, man, real deal, I say it like this here, man. Reggie Bush, the first favorite football player I ever had. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, man. Reggie Bush, the reason I'm a Saints fan to this day. You and Reese. You know what I'm saying, man? Reggie Bush, when we played all our games, man, you know what I'm saying, and youth football, man, as kids, you got to think, Reggie Bush was at USC, they out of California, so they got the California time zone. So whenever we'll play all day on a Saturday, man, and you'll get back home because you done been out all damn day, you'll get back home. You know, we kept the damn TV on ESPN all night. So whether we'll catch a game or then your attention span ain't so small, so I can't remember if we watching full game tonight. I do remember watching every Saturday night or Sunday morning when you get up, you're going to see Reggie Bush highlights because they all over TV all damn day, right? It's Reggie Bush highlights. So, man, I used to try to emulate everything I saw him do when I played on. Like the following week, real deal. I hit a nigga with a back juke because I saw Reggie Bush do that. I gave a nigga like one of them little hair spin jump cuts.
He was literally,
I saw
he
Reggie
was
do that,
joystick.
So man, real talk, man, just a real deal. The fact that the man Hypertrophy got took from him in the first place because he allegedly received some money or some shit, but now the NIL been out. Y'all should have been gave this man this fucking trophy because it should have never been took from him in the first place. It should never been took from him in the first damn place. Should have never been took from him in the first goddamn place. Man, that was my whole damn thing. Hold up, man. This is my nigga we talking about, man. Got another round of applause for Reggie Bush, man. Another round of applause for Reggie Bush, man. That shit made my day when I saw that shit, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Reggie Bush, man. Who that nation, man. I ain't a Saints fan to this day.
He still do Fox.
Yo, you know, Fox.
FS1.
No. Not FS1, Fox, Big Noon Kickoff.
Okay.
No, college ESPN got college game. That's their version.
Okay. Mark Ingram on this shit.
Yeah, Mark Ingram, Reggie Bush, Matt Lionel, Brady Quinn, Urban Meyer. I think Urban Meyer's still on there. Yeah. Real deal, man. I ain't never really say. I always been a college game day nigga. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you next year. I think I'm gonna start trying to watch both of them. Fact, they say they just what you see online and people goddamn talk about. They say Fox Big Noon Kickoff is better than college game day now. But a lot of people don't like Pat McAfee. I think McAfee took a lot of he talk about shit. He loud, he obnoxious, his character. I like Pat. I think McAfee took game day to another level. And you know, game day just added Nick. Game day just added Nick. Nick McAfee. I'm so ready for that goddamn shit come this fall, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I talk like I want to try to look at Fox Big Noon, but I just thought about that. They just added Nick on there. Woo. Hey, that Bama still in me there. You know what I'm saying? That's Nick. Nigga wants to see what the hell Nick talking about. You know what I'm saying? But man, but speaking of college football, so man, goddamn Deion&Shedeur, right? So Colorado had a player come out and hold up. I don't want to misquote anybody. Let me get the names. I like how you got it. I like how you look it up. You know, this shit look professional. Hell yeah. Make no real deal. I like to try to damn stay on point, man. Let me damn find. Okay, here we go. Is this the right kid? Yeah, okay, this is the right kid. Hold up, man. Now let me get the right tweet. Okay. Here we go. Now, Colorado, okay, he was a defensive back. So Colorado had a defensive back named by the name of Xavier Smith. Xavier Smith was at Colorado before Deion got there. So when Deion got there, apparently Deion basically told Xavier Smith, "You get the hell off my goddamn team, because I really ain't got no use for you." Right? Cool. Now, granted, my hold on, look for the whole thing before I get my thoughts on. So Xavier Smith had an article via The Athletic for people that know what The Athletic is, and he said, and I quote about Deion, that Deion, you never even tried to get to know me. He was destroying guys' confidence. This was words from Xavier Smith. Now, Shedeur Sanders, Deion Sanders' son, star quarterback, he come out and say, I don't even remember him, to be honest. Bro had to be very mid at best. I'll be honest. Shit was fucking funny. It's funny. Yeah. It's funny. That's that. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. It's fucking funny, and you know it's funny, right? Yeah. Cool. So, with that, Deion. Oh yeah, Xavier Smith has now transferred to Austin Peay. He go to Austin Peay now. Look, now let's find Deion. Deion got him a tweet another day. Hold up. Find Deion tweet. Let me find Deion. Okay, here we go. Now, another. So whoever this Jaheim Ward is, I don't necessarily know who he played for. But Jaheim Ward, another defensive back, was talking, I think, about the Xavier Smith dude. I'm thinking, I don't know who the fuck this nigga is. No, he a defensive back too. He said, bro, you had 38 yards last year. Stop trying to downplay somebody. He was talking to this Caleb Mathis. Caleb Mathis is a wide receiver for Colorado. So the dude, he told him that he had 38 yards last year. So Dalvin True, another Colorado player, pulls up this dude's stats. He had 8 solo tackles and 4 pass deflections with no forced fumbles and no interceptions, right? Cool. So Deion quoted the tweet and said, Lord Jesus, right? So to make a long story short, man, is Deion&Shedeur engaging in Twitter antics there? All bullshit aside, man, while I find the shit to be entertaining, I do think it's funny because it's Deion. That's what makes the shit funny. But at the end of the day, man, really, like, all bullshit aside, man, I don't understand what Deion&Shedeur are accomplishing by doing this. Man, real deal, man. Real deal. Yeah, I'm as big a Deion fan as anybody, man. Everybody knows that about me. But it comes a point of, well, man, I have to call shit what it is, man. I think that's a little bit goofy. Yeah. I think it's goofy. Then I seen people defending Deion, and the first thing they said was, oh, do y'all see everything that Lane Kiffin tweet? Y'all don't see nothing about it. Bullshit. Yeah. We all agree that Lane Kiffin the goofiest coach in college football. Yeah, that's consistent. We all know that. Lane Kiffin doing something, but we didn't call him goofy no more. We just that's him. That's Lane Kiffin. But guess what? It's goofy. So whenever y'all first the first name you bring up is Lane Kiffin, that's how I know. You think it's goofy too. This is goofy. Yeah. Granted, it's entertaining, man. And Deion got the best one-liners. He got the voice, and he got the swag, and the prime, and the shades. And man, really, we love all that about Deion. But what do you gain from this? As a college football head coach, you are the CEO. This shit start from you and it work down all the way through your staff, your players, everybody, the building, it all run through you. I don't understand what he's accomplishing by engaging in some Twitter words. Real talk. Don't even give that shit. Can you imagine Nick Saban giving that energy? Kirby Smart, Dabo Sweeney.
I can't even see Caleb DeBoer doing that. And exactly. I don't really know much about
right.
How he get that.
I ain't gonna lie to you, fam.
He don't give me that.
I'm a Bama fan. I gotta get used to my coach even having a Twitter. Yeah. Caleb DeBoer do got Twitter.
You got Twitter.
I have to get. I gotta get used to that.
Yeah. Nick Saban ain't had none of that shit.
So my thing, and man, real deal. Deion does the social media thing very well with helping them recruit and all that. Like that's fine. But man, why engage in the foolishness? Because real talk, Deion&Shedeur, I got news flash. Colorado went 4-8 last year. You can talk about they went 1-11 the year before and they improved and this, that, and the 4. Y'all gotta mix me with that bullshit. That's not the same team that went 1-11 that won that play with Colorado last year. It's not. Colorado had a bunch of players that transferred to them. Because everybody want to play for Deion. It's a whole different roster. So mix me with that one. Today's college sports with the NIL and transfer portal, nigga, the only thing that was the same about Colorado was the uniform. That was a different team. Nonetheless, that was Deion's first year in the Power 5, so I'm not mad for 4-8 record. What I'm saying is, y'all probably shouldn't be talking so much shit when you went 4-8. Yeah. It's time to cut the buffoonery and the nigga shit and the clowning and the being entertainment.
To win.
Let's focus on winning football games. How about that? Let's focus on winning football games. That's my take on it. For Shedeur to come out and even say, I don't remember him, he had to be mid at best. My nigga, what's the point of that tweet? What, you want to go viral? Good job. You went viral. Yeah. But guess what? NFL GM see that. Yeah. You finna, Lord willing, you do what you're supposed to do this year. You go into the NFL next year, could possibly be the number 1 pick in the draft. Top 5, top 10 pick in the draft. Shedeur, he's that good.
Yeah, Shedeur that good.
He that good. So man, real deal. Don't let stupid shit fuck the money up already. people watching this shit. Nigga, you're being watched now. Yeah. Real deal. I'm not sure if it's aware, if he's aware of this or Deion aware. I'm pretty sure they haven't talked about it. But real deal. Shedeur finna graduate from being Deion's son to just being Shedeur Sanders. That's coming. Yeah. Like, you got the chance to go change somebody's NFL franchise if everything goes according to plan. This shit like it should. Like it should. Yeah. So, real deal. It's time to come out of the... What I'm saying is, I want to see Colorado succeed. I want to see Deion do big things. I got expectations for Deion this year. 4-8 is unacceptable this year. Yeah. It's unacceptable. Deion has to get to at least a bowl game this year. He has to. I don't give a fuck. He got to get to a bowl game. Yeah. Because real talk, y'all, real deal, y'all talking too damn much.
Y'all talking way too much.
You talking too much.
Way too great.
You talking too much. You have to win something.
You got to win something.
Am I wrong for saying that?
But y'all deserve, we deserve that though. You know, we support you. You know, so we watch you.
Facts.
You should, if you won 4 games this year, at least get 6 or 7.
Facts.
At least 6 or 7.
Facts.
I'm not saying go win the day.
Yeah, no. I mean,
6 or 7 games is doable.
Real deal.
It's doable.
Colorado has to get to a bowl game this year. Colorado got to get to a bowl game.
7 games is doable.
Because real deal. One thing about it, man, I told y'all last year, towards the end of the year, that the first year goggles I had for Deion, I took them off. I am judging you as a coach now. I know how to separate the celebrity and the coach of Deion. I'm looking at you as a coach.
Yeah. Fuck the celebrity. We just see.
I know what that is. Nigga, we know who Prime is.
Yeah, we know what that is.
I want to see what is Colorado going to look like as a football team this year. Real deal. Real deal. And Colorado has done well in this transfer portal. Hold up, man.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. Because real deal, the national media ain't really covering that the way that they should. But we know why that is. Because Colorado is a bit braggadocious, to say the least. So maybe people get, you know what I'm saying? People can get enough of a Deion, man. You know, real talk. Yeah. People wouldn't get enough of Deion, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I will say this, man. I would like to give Colorado a round of applause, man, for what they've been able to do in the transfer portal this year. Because man, it's been extremely impressive. Now, how it's going to gel on the field, I don't know, but it's been very impressive, man, what Colorado has been able to do in that transfer portal, man. So, round of applause to Deion, man, for putting together a damn report card, man. For real, seriously. Real talk, man. I got expectations for Deion this year, man. I do. I got expectations, man. And real talk, man. I'm tired of seeing Colorado. It's like it's being ran like a fucking clown show. Yeah. It's like it's being ran with no leader. And I know for a fact Deion a leader. Yeah. I know he a leader. Yeah. But man, man. I want the ship to be. I want it to be ran tighter.
Tighter, man.
I want a tighter ship.
It's too
real deal. Why can't everybody be like Travis Hunter? Yeah. Travis Hunter play ball. You don't see him caught up in none of these antics. None of them. None of them.
And that boy a ball player, man.
Real deal. Even a couple weeks ago when I seen Shedeur, Shiloh, or they both of them put on there on Instagram, like if you offensive players hit me up, defensive players hit up Shiloh, so I'm transfer to Colorado. I'll be honest, it wasn't wrong. I thought that was goofy. Yeah. It wasn't wrong with it. It looked goofy. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't like it. I don't know. I didn't like it. To be honest, ain't no wrong with it because essentially that's what the fuck going on in a damn way. But just that I didn't like it. There's something about it. It just looked wrong to me. I didn't like it, man. Let's run this ship tighter. Yeah. Man, Colorado going into this.
There's too many voices in the shit to me.
Colorado, real deal. Respectfully, Shedeur, you're the quarterback. Yeah. Just be the quarterback. I don't need you to be a celebrity.
It's too many voices.
Be the quarterback.
Like, I feel like Deion the only one that should have a voice.
That's
His sons.
Shut up.
Shut the hell up, man.
Like, shut up. You got balls.
There's too many voices.
Prime can talk the way that Prime talk.
He can, yeah.
He built his name.
He built that.
Like I just said, you were about to graduate from being his son to being your own.
There's too many voices in this shit.
You right the door of it, man. Right the door. I don't know. It could just be me.
I just think it's too many voices.
Exactly, man. Exactly. I'm real talk, man. Too much chirping going on, man. Oh, man. Now, y'all know what we're closing out with, right? You know what we're closing out I ain't gonna play the whole song. This song's 6 fucking minutes long. But you heard it. I heard it. You know what I'm saying? I just was goddamn gonna play some of it like real low. You know what I mean? Because it's been, you know, man, we know, y'all know.
How many views he got?
I don't know the one that's on his official page. These are all like lyric videos.
Okay.
So I don't know. Man. So we said when Kendrick gonna shoot back, he shot back. Right? Play a little small snippet of it, low enough for me and Fat to just, you know, gauge it. All right, man, you get the gist of it, man. You get the fucking gist of it, right? Yeah. You heard those all right?
Yeah, I heard it.
I heard it yesterday. So, man, real talk. Who up, man? Drake and Kendrick. Drake done shot, Kendrick done shot back. We've officially had round one. If y'all want to start round one right here, because I'm going to be honest, I start round one and like that. Yeah. But that's me. Yeah. That's me. Like, niggas hollering about Drake dropped 2 songs. Kendrick got like that, and he got this. Drake got push-ups and tailor-made freestyle. Yes, I'm counting like that with Kendrick. Nigga, that's what popped all this shit.
We all being objective about this shit. And we really, you know, dive into it. Like, Kendrick with Like That is the most played one. Like,
yeah,
that one got
that's the best song we got out of this.
That's the best song we got out of it. You know what I'm saying? But if you want me to compare this song and Drake,
yeah, compare this song and Push Up. You know,
I'm gonna go with Push Up.
You know, Push Up. Shut your whole ass up.
I'm gonna go with Push Up. Push Up to me got more of a bop to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I like the beat more than I like the Kendrick. Right. Me, I like beats, man. You know what I'm saying? I like beats. But that transformation that Kendrick did in that song was
crazy.
That shit was gas.
It's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? But when Drake, I don't know, when Drake told Metro to shut up, make them drums, I mean, it makes
but that shit was funny. Real different. But think about it.
Both of them was funny to me.
But think about it like this here though, man. Even the best quotable from the Drake song Push Up is Metro shut your whole ass up and play some drums, nigga. That ain't that Kendrick. That's at Metro.
That's at Metro. That's what I'm saying.
So really, this whole battle kind of funny because Drake had it with like 8 niggas.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how to gauge this shit, man. I'll be honest. We talked about this yesterday, man. I'm really losing interest in this shit. To me, the thing for me is, now I'm reading how y'all reacting online. You're gonna be completely biased. If you were Kendrick staying, Kendrick gonna win whatever. If you were Drake staying, Drake gonna win whatever. I'm the type of nigga. I've said this. I say it again. I am a bigger fan of Drake than I am Kendrick. Drake in my top 10 artists of all time. Kendrick is not.
Yeah.
My favorite list.
Yeah.
Kendrick is not. Yeah. I'll be honest. Kendrick, for my list can fall to probably between 30 and 40, 40 and 50, somewhere in there. I'm not the biggest Kendrick fan, but I do recognize his talent. And I'm telling you, on this song, he went the fuck out.
He went crazy on this.
He went crazy on this song. The thing for me is that this and Drake now is to me it's harder because it's hard to say shit that ain't already been said.
Yeah. Cause how many times you gonna keep bringing up ghostwriters and him being light skinned?
Yeah, right, like,
and you know what I'm saying, him acting tough, hanging around certain dudes to make him look tough.
Like, real deal. At this point, man, I'm gonna be honest. This whole beef, I ain't be honest, man. This shit looking like a pillow fight to me. Yeah. Don't nobody really want to throw a haymaker punch to. Really, you ain't trying to knock the nigga to the mat, man. Y'all just sitting here and body shot each other for 2 hours. And man, real talk, man, I'm really slowly starting to lose interest in it. I do like the record that's been played thus far, but man, I'm ready to see somebody throw a hook, an uppercut, a haymaker.
At the end of the day, people gonna pick who they favorite is.
Exactly.
So if
it's
he say some hard
shit, out of it.
He say some hard shit, they gonna go with that. You know what I'm saying? If they a Drake fan, they'll go with that if they're a Kendrick fan.
Exactly.
So it's you're not really, you feel me? Like, it ain't no winner in it for real, because ain't nobody really losing. Because Kendrick is what he is. He got his fan base. Drake got his fan base. So, he can't. Neither one of them are losing. They submitted. You know what I'm saying? So, they can't ruin each other's career.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I got.
That's what I get.
Yeah, I'm not finna. I told you, man. Until somebody say some shit that make me go, hold the fuck up. I'm the real deal, man. This ain't finna turn into the damn Drake beef podcast. I'm about tired of this boring ass beef we got going on. The damn Quavo Chris Brown beef more entertaining than this. To be completely honest, I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit done lost its luster for me. It's dragging on. Like, man, let's get to, man. When do we get to the finish line, man? Nigga, quick. Real deal. The part that's getting me is,
how many warning shot songs we gonna keep having?
The part that's getting me is that they are making it so extreme. Well, I ain't gonna say on Cole's 7-minute drill record, you heard him clearly say, "Lord, to make me have to smoke this nigga because I fuck with him." Right? That was one of the bars in the song. Like, he can delete the song all he want to. I'll stream and play for that shit all over YouTube. If you want to hear 7-minute drill, you can go hear it to the fucking song. I actually like the damn song, but nonetheless, right? That's that. Cool. So you got that going on. On this song, Kendrick, Euphoria, he literally said, some, nigga, this a friendly fade. Fam, how am I supposed to get excited about a beef that y'all niggas telling me it ain't beef? The only nigga that ain't saying nothing about this shit being friendly is Drake. Guess what? Real deal, I don't think Kendrick like Drake. Yeah. But I don't think Kendrick and Drake want to fight. No. You know. But I don't think Kendrick necessarily fuck with Drake either. Yeah. But my thing is that in order for a beef to get entertaining and get to that point that niggas really want to see, niggas have to have real animosity.
I don't see Kendrick and Drake having a real life like fighting streets. I just don't see that.
Neither one of them are that kind of artists.
I don't see that.
So I can't see Kendrick and Drake fighting. Look here, man. This beef, I'm be honest, man. Until somebody throw a haymaker, some shit that make me goddamn want to run the diss track back time after time so I can catch all of it. Yeah.
It is bringing excitement back to hip hop.
Yeah, fact. It's doing that. It's doing that. Like, don't get it twisted. I ain't gonna sit up and act funny. I don't mind talking about this shit. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to get to that climax. Yeah, maybe this is a slow build. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's a slow build. We'll see, man. We'll see. But real deal, man. Most beefs, we don't need all these fucking songs to get there. Yeah. And that's why I'm kind of disappointed in the Kendrick song. Nigga, we waited over 2 weeks. Yeah. Wait over 2 weeks. Be honest, Kendrick. I thought you was coming with the haymaker. Yeah. There's a lot of jab. Yeah. I waited 2 weeks for this shit, man. Yeah. The fact that I waited 2 weeks for it is why I don't feel a song the way that I should. Yeah. If this would have came out the day after push-ups or that week after, maybe, or 2-3 days later, all right, okay. We got some. But who I got up, I think I like push-ups better than this particular song, the Euphoria. But I got like that out of the hardest out of all this shit. Me too. You know what I'm saying? And I'll make Kendrick just had a feature. Kendrick threw shots, and I know where them shots landed. Get the fuck out of here. They landed where they were supposed to land. Yeah. Like, stop. Kendrick threw them shots. Now we got this going on. It did what it was supposed to do. So out of all of them, man, right now, Like That is definitely the top record out of all of them. But for push-ups and Euphoria, I'm a lean push-up by a smidge. Because push-ups ain't that ain't gonna Drake best work either, to be honest. I might that Taylor-made song with that AI Snoop and Tupac, that shit hard. I get it, man. Niggas don't like the AI shit because of technology. I get it. I get why niggas don't like it, but I like that shit hard.
That shit was hard.
That's a hard fucking song.
That shit was just creative.
Yeah, that shit was hard. That shit was hard. I like that.
And then him being his flow and everything.
Right, that shit hard. That shit hard. Like Tupac rapping like Drake, that shit was crazy. That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, man, that's really all I got on it, man. That's all I got on it, man. I ain't gonna spend every goddamn week talking about this goddamn water gun ass fighting.
Yeah, this shit getting childish. This shit getting, like you say, it's losing its luster.
It's losing its luster, man. Then right on cue last night after Kendrick dropped the damn song, Drake get on Instagram and post some goddamn shit on his story. And man, nigga, get in the booth, man. Fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, man? Why is the first thing to do to run and make a Instagram story and some funny shit and sharing this and sharing that? Man, I miss when nigga drop the track. Yeah. Fuck all this shit, nigga. Drop the track.
Quit doing this goof ass shit.
Yeah, man. Drop the track, nigga. Drop the song, man. Yeah, fuck are we waiting on? Drop the song.
Drop the song.
When the song come out?
The music.
Come on, man. But really, I know one thing, man. Drake coming back soon, man. Drake ain't never ducked no smoke. No. Kendrick up there don't appear to be ducking none of this smoke, man. I'm just ready to goddamn see where this go end. A real deal. Y'all done body shot me to death. The problem is nobody seems to actually really want to get personal enough to damage the relationship, which is cool. And if that's the angle that we at, if we gonna keep body shotting, then let's call this shit a goddamn game. That's like a corner and a receiver all got that night at war with each other, and after every play, nigga, I love you, my nigga. Every play, I love you. No, nigga, this war. We can be friends after. Yeah. We can be friends after. Like Kobe said, we off the court, on this court. Nigga, I'm trying to kill you. Yeah. That's what it real deal. And if it's not gonna be, if nobody in this planning on ending the other one, you know what I'm saying, theoretically. Yeah. Then what are we doing? And we just gonna keep body shotting and this, that, and the fourth. If I would get another push-ups type and another euphoria type, this could be over with. It could be over. If anybody finna goddamn go for the jugular and throw that one, I plan on knocking your ass out with, we can stop doing this shit. Yeah. Real talk. I'll be honest, man. That euphoria something is cool. That shouldn't give me no extra excited for this. I about like Gillen, man. Kid, man, that shit was corn on the cob, man. It's cool. Yeah. Nigga, we know you can rap. This is not proving nothing for me. Who can rap better? Kendrick. Yeah, who make better music? Drake. How they did songs with? I thought Drake shit got more replay value. I would probably listen to Drake shit more often. Yeah. And Kendrick's song, he rapped better than Drake. Yeah. This is not proving nothing that I did not already know. That's why the longer this shit goes, the more and more I understand why J. Cole did what he did. And I believe it at that. You got anything else, man? Man, that's all I got. Man, we appreciate y'all for watching. No excuses, man. We out.